Yes, right. So let's just relax ourselves. Let's open up our lungs first. First thing in the morning, just open up. Take a deep breath in. Okay, number two, again, take a deep breath in. Hold. Release. Okay. Third. Four. Five. Okay. Let's do a simple stretching. Stand straight. Lift your hands up. 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 Bend. 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 Yes. Just keep stretching. Feel the stretch on your sides. What will it will do? It will help you to increase the blood circulation and make the body energized and active, so that you can be. Because if you have woken up from sleep, just to get off from the sleep mode. Okay. Do on the other side. Very simple. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. As much as possible. Feel the stretch on the side. Good. Yes. Let's open up our hips. Stand parallel stance. Okay. And let's do the hip rotation. Front, right, back, left, front, right, back, left. 1, 2, 3. Basically, this is for loosening of our hips. So when you loosen your hips, the energy starts flowing into your body. Okay, now reverse. Come on slowly. Yes. 1. Extreme, take it to the extreme, 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 extreme. Feel the push. Yes. 2. Going a bit slow. We'll pick up now. And last, number 3. Yes. Yes. Okay, fine. Now, let's bring the energy in. Start your hand rotation. Start in any direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Keep the hands straight as possible. Sidewise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. March fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On to the sides, turn to your sides and bend. Again on the right side, bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Now, let us. So we have warmed up slightly here. Let us do workout for the shoulders right now. Shoulders, open up. Simple small circles right now. Start. Small circle. Come on, small circle. Good, good, good. Stand straight. Do the small circle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big circle 10 slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse small circle. 1, 2, hand straight, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Big circle, come on, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it is paining for you in the shoulders, you're building your shoulder muscles. When the shoulder muscles gets built up, you can shoulder more responsibility. So you're going to build your muscle now. When the pain is there in your body, just imagine it's the muscle coming to grow up. You're trying to build your muscles up. Okay? So whenever there's a pain in the body, you're building your muscles. Okay? Last 2, 3. Okay, done. So you feel the pain there. That's where the muscles are building up. Let's do another one exercise called as bird breathing. Very simple. You are standing straight here. Okay, as a bird flies, you'll go up. When you go up, you're on the toes. Up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Forcibly through the nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Okay. Now just do like this and push your shoulders. But relax the shoulders. Okay. So we did a bit of exercise for the shoulders now. Slowly we move on to different parts of the body. Okay. Now let's do slow neck rotation. Very, very slow neck rotation. Do it in your own speed. Bend down. Why do we do the neck rotation? The purpose is we have a thyroid, the hormone. The workout for that is this. Basically, when we're doing a neck rotation exercise, it is basically for that. Somebody says my volume is low. Okay. Prashant, you can hear me, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. So we do the neck rotation basically for the stimulating thyroid hormone. So let us bend down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down. Yes. Slowly. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes. Now let's do the eye rotation exercise. Take a finger, look at your finger, hand, forefinger. Do a small circle right now. Look at the tip of the finger. See the nails, the color of the nails. And slowly, slowly, slowly take it to your extreme left. Then you can take it to your extreme right as much as possible. Up, 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 up. Okay. Now you can get the finger towards your eyes. Near, 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 near. Focus on the finger. Do not lose focus on it. Till it is clear. Yes. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Now let's do the simple eye rotation here. Look up, look right, down, left. Start rotating. Left, top, right, down, left, top, right, down, left, top, right, down. Yes. Extremes. Imagine you are trying to copy something, looking at the neighbor's paper, question paper, or answer paper. Okay. Now reverse direction. Full, full, full. If you feel a pain in the eyeball, if you feel a pull in the eyeball, that means your screen time would have been more. That's the reason. So you will have to do this exercise if your screen time is more. Otherwise, you will not feel any pain while doing this workout. Like the eyeball getting pulled. Yes. Yes. Why we do this? Because today, current situation of life, we are most focused on a particular thing, typically a mobile, most of the time, and fail to see different areas. Okay, done. Now, the simple game here, I always do this. Why we do this exercise is we have a left and the right brain, and these have to be in coordination always. And people as age, the brain activity comes down. A simple berry game. Okay, imagine this is rock. Make hand rock here. This is a paper, the rock, paper, and scissor. Okay. Now this becomes rock, this becomes paper, and this becomes scissor. Okay. Let's do it again. I'll do it one by one. You can just watch this and do. It is just a game. People would have been knowing it. Rock, paper, scissor. 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 Okay, you can do it with your kids and enjoy it, because this is very good, because suddenly you're giving the left, the right, the left and the right. As fast as you do, it will be very helpful for you. Okay, we'll come back and do some cardio right now. Now, simple way to energize ourselves. Stand up straight, lift your hands up, touch your toes and come back. Okay, start. 1. Keep your knees straight, don't bend it. Okay, I'll just show you this things. Okay, keep your knees straight, hands up, start. 1, 2, you come up, you breathe out. 3, 4, 5. And every step try to stretch, touch the toes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Split your legs, double shoulder distance. Okay. Split your legs, double shoulder distance. It is 2 shoulders here. Catch your head in the back. Okay. You have to bend sidewise so that this elbow touches the knees. Simple. Okay. Start 1. 1 slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. So all these exercises, what happens is typically you're triggering your sides. Okay, most of the time you'll be sitting in office, so you tend to develop the side fat, for the reason of that. Okay, now since you have kept your hands, the next posture, it is a yogasan posture here. So you'll be keeping your legs for people who are watching it for the new time. One leg will be, it's an L shape here, so that you don't slip. Okay, so you go as much as possible. And we will be doing the yoga with this to prevent your leg slipping off. Okay, so that's the thing. Now it is Trikonasana. It's also there in the Ministry of Ayush program. So go down, go down, go down, slide down, slide down, slide down, slide down, slide down. Catch your knees. Okay, hands up. Look straight up. Feel the stretch on the sides. Yes. Keep your legs straight. The count starts now. 20 counts. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Slowly come up. Okay. Now we do on the side. The legs will change now. Position. Okay. Yes. Do on the other side right now. Slowly slide, 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 slide. Okay. Look up straight. Feel the stretch on the sides. The count starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. Be the same position. We'll do one more asana called as Virabhadrasana. Same thing. This is preventing you from sliding down. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Parallel to the ground here now. Okay. And keep your legs hands straight and look at the right side. Okay. Parallel to the ground. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If the pain is coming, it's good. You're building your thigh muscles. 19 and 20. Whenever you're getting pain, it means the muscle is trying to be formed. New cells are getting formed. Now turn to your other side. Go down. Yes, yes, yes. Take it parallel to the ground. Okay. Yes. 1. You feel the pain? The muscle is going to come there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So basically these are called strengthening exercises also because you're building the muscle strength. You just move around, loosen up. Okay, now we'll do a bit of cardio here. We want to build our cardiovascular system also as well. So we'll do a simple jumping jacks. Most of you know jumping jacks. Very simple it is. 1, 2, 1. We'll be doing this. You can do it slowly if you're doing for the very first time, or if you have any knee pain issues. Okay. So after that, we will do a very simple workout. That is, you jump up and land on your toes. Okay. So you're jumping up and landing on your toes, keeping the hands straight. 1, 2. Okay, we'll be doing that. So Jumping jacks, we will do 50, and jumping up and down, we'll do 100. Do it in your own pace. No need to hurry. Okay, if it's possible, fine. If it's not possible, go slow. You're doing for the very first time. But enjoy the workout. Okay. So let's start with the jumping jacks. People who cannot do, people do it slowly. If you kept the mobile down, please keep it up. Or don't look at the mobile when you do it, because you are going to create a bad posture. The neck will be bending down. It can cause a back problem. Okay. So let us start right now. Let us start with jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enjoy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last 30. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, lift your hands up, jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep jumping up. Now when you're jumping up, land on your toes. When you land on your toes, you're building your calf muscles. So in this workout, what is happening is you're building your lung capacity. Number 1. Okay, because you kept your hands high. Just like in the army, how do they do? Running on the ground, holding the guns. Okay, and you're jumping up and you're landing on the toes. What is going to build? Calf muscles. What is the importance of calf muscles? We have the heart. Heart pumps the blood to different parts of the body. It goes to the foot, extreme foot down. What helps it to come up? The muscles in the legs. So we need to have good calf muscles. It is also called as the second heart, to help you pump the blood back to the heart for purification. Okay, come on, last 50. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, last 20. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last 10. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Come, slow jog, slow jog, slow jog. Come on. Good. So it is started coming. It will come. Now again, we'll repeat this. Jumping jacks, only 50. Come on. See, whenever you're doing cardio, you should be able to talk. If you're able to talk, means you're in the aerobic mode. If you're doing a 100-meter dash, you'll be in the sprint mode. You'll be anaerobic, less oxygen. We don't want that. So if you're running, you'll be able to talk. That means you're able to take proper oxygen to almost all your cells. There will be some gap left that you can make up by meditation. 50 jumping jacks now. Come on. You'll get a Josh here. Come on, all 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift your hands up. Jump up. Come on, 100 times. It's easy. So just landing on your toes. It's very easy. Come on. So this is the pace of jog we'll do in the morning. Just running, simple running, very easy. See, we have the Synergy Wellness Community workout on 3 days: Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And we are focused on different areas of the body. We're focusing on yoga, we're focusing on strength training and cardio. It's a mixture. Why we do different workouts every day? Because there's something called as muscle memory. You do the same running every day, the muscle memory knows when you start body bartane, so it will not push its limits. by doing different exercises every day. We're trying to work on different muscles of the body so they all become active. That is the purpose. Okay? Come on, last 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, jog, jog, jog. You're feeling comfortable jogging now? If your jogging is the easiest right now, correct? If your jogging is much better than jumping jacks or lifting hands, that's it. So you're not able to jog now. You're not able to run now. So if you do this simple running rhythm within 15 to 20 minutes or less than 15 minutes, 12 to 15, you'll be able to do 2 kilometers. Very simple. This pace itself, what you're doing right now, and most of you are comfortable right now in jogging. So this is the speed. You can run as much as you want. Be comfortable. Let your body be in normal condition. Don't push your limits. No, you want to go for a longer period of time. Good. Stop. Walk around slowly. So immediately after cardio, you're not supposed to drink any water or even go to the loo or anything as well, because there will be a heat. There's a heat shock happening. So we're not supposed to take water. If at all you want to take water, you can have it in the mouth, hold it for some time, and then slowly, drop by drop, you can take it, but not gulping it. The body is under heat condition. You don't want to do that. Okay, good. So all of you have done very good workout of cardio. You're starting sweating right now. You're not done. Now we'll do something for the legs. Why we should do something for the legs? You know, more than 50% of our body weight, everything is there in the legs. People today at old age experience problems because they're unable to walk properly. You know, because they have not used the muscle. If you don't use your muscle, you will lose it. Very, very simple. And muscle lose happens as we age. So we need to build our muscles by strengthening training and eating good proteinaceous food, which is very much required. Today's current diet is deficient in that. That is why we make it up with a parallel something. Okay, that is the whole idea here. You keep double stance here, hold it. You're going to go down. Okay, now hold it, go down. 1, good, super. 2, go down as much as possible. 3, squatting. 4, good. 5, good. What are we trying to do? We're building our thigh muscles. Okay, we went on the calf or the, now we're going for the thigh muscles. 7, you're getting pain? Good. It will come. Some of you might have pain tomorrow. It's an indication muscle is trying to build up. Take care of it, feed it properly, and let the new muscle come. What happens when the muscle comes? The fat starts burning. There is no workout like you only burn belly fat. No. You have to burn fat all around the body. Okay? So we work out on the shoulders. We worked on the legs. Squats right now. Some stitches in between. Go down. Yes, super. Right. Sometimes some of the yogasana, if you have intent of it, you don't have to do. You know, I don't remember my olden days. Some people in my house never doing any yogasana or any other exercise because they had a lot of physical activity itself inside the house or in their profession. Okay, last 10. Good. 2. Nice. 3. Good. 4. People who don't have pain can do more. People who have pain, 20 is a target. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. Just walk around. Loosen. Now. Once you're done here, we go for another simple again. Sit-ups. Basically, if you know, in our school earlier days, there was punishment. Nowadays, we don't have any punishment in the school. The punishment will be, if you forgot to do your homework, hold your ears and do buskies. Why do we hold our ears? Because the left and the right brain gets connected, activated, and you'll not forget to do the homework again. That is the purpose. Chalo, let's do 20 counts only. Superb. 20 counts. We're going to go down and come up. Pull your ears. Right. Just square down. Indian toilet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and last one, 20. Yes. Very good. Fantastic. I think we're done for the upper part of the body. We'll slowly go down to the mat, and then we'll have some 10 minutes of workout. Yeah. Okay. So I've just adjusted my camera. Okay. So on the mat, all of you. It's very simple. You have to lift your legs up. Okay. Cross it. Turn to the extreme right. Turn to the extreme left. If you have a weight, you can hold a weight. I have a dumbbell here. So just hold a dumbbell here and do it. Or if you have a pillow, anything you can do something. Or you can just do with bare hands. You don't have anything. It's okay. The whole purpose here is to burn our side fat. Okay. At the same time, you push to the limits. I'll explain you why we do this as we go. So we'll do only 20 counts, or we'll do 20 counts, 2 sets we'll do. Right? Okay. So we start now. 1, 2. Why we do this is basically we have the side fat, and when you do this turning, you're focusing on the organs on the side. We have liver on one side, we have spleen on the other side, and all the connected organs like pancreas, etc. They get triggered, they get activated. Okay, it's workout for the side fat. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Relax. Relax. So, next time when you do this 20, you should be breathing in inside properly. When you breathe in and out properly, you'll not get tired. You can do 4 more counts. Okay. So, let's do 20 more now. Back to position. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. It was a very, very good workout for the sides. You can just relax, wipe yourself. Okay. Now, what we'll do right now is called, this is for the back. This exercise is very good for the back, especially for the lower back. It's a yogasana pose called as Setu Bandhasana. You hold this pose for 20 counts. People who know can do, or can just watch. Okay. So first you will lift your butts up and then hold your ankle. Push, thrust your hips up, and your count starts now. Go to position, all of you. Focus on your body. Yoga is all about focusing on your body. Your count starts now. 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Slowly come down. Relax. Yes. Very good. Okay. So
Since you're lying down on the back there itself, we'll do another exercise, a simple workout here called as flutter kicks. So basically, if you're going for swimming, you'll be hitting with the legs like this. This is the leg, hitting flutter. So 2 legs here, the toes are pointed. Okay, up, and start fluttering. Just tapping the water. How you do? Okay. So this will focus on your lower abs here. Okay, it's a very simple workout. Okay, now your count starts now. Start. 1, 2. We do 30 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can feel the pain there. The lower abdomen. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So we'll do one more count right now. Just wait. Okay. So one more count we'll do. We'll do for 50. It's a very easy step. People can do only 50. I'll be counting very fast also. It's not as per the seconds. It's very fast. Okay, 50 counts now for your lower abs. People who want to bring your abs inside. Come on, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. That's good. Now, we'll do one more workout for the back, lower back, below back muscles. We'll do the Iron Man position. If you have seen the movie Iron Man, you have seen how he flies. So all of you on your stomachs. Okay. So hands back. Okay. You're going to fly now in the air for the count of 20. Lift your heads up, chest up, leg up, straight, look straight, and now you fly like an Iron Man. The count starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. This is the position you just lie down there, crocodile pose. During pandemic, currently they are saying if you are in this pose, you are increasing your oxygen levels. We're going to do it again. Okay. Yes, let's come back. Let's do 20 counts more. Push yourself more here. We want to build a stronger lower back. Because whole day in the office, it's bent. So time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since the position, what happens is you are bending your back the other side. Typically, when you sit on the office chair, you bend the other side. The whole day it will be like this until you correct your posture. So this is the posture to build your lower back. How do you build? Do these muscles, exercise, and you'll have to back up with proper nutrition. Last 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax your muscles. Relax your back. Okay. Yes. I'll give you more time relaxation later on. Now we move on to the last exercise. Okay. Then we go for the meditation. This is in Yogasana position itself. You're doing 2 poses. Okay. All of you on your arms. Keep go up. Parvatasana. We have our master Santosh and Ashwin. We are expert in this. I'm still learning. This is the Parvatasana pose here. And then when you come down, come to the Bhujangasana position. Okay. I won't be talking here because in the position what happens is when you go up, building your back. When you go down,
you are bending your back. When you bend your back and do any yogasana pose, you are triggering the bone marrow to produce high good immunity cells. That is the position which happens. White blood cells, RBC, which is all getting produced in the bone marrow. And when you keeping your neck back, you are triggering this thyroid system. So this is very important. Do it slowly. We'll be doing only for 10 counts only. Do it slowly. I won't be giving. I'll only give the count. So as I told you, it is all to help our build our immunity cells. Okay. Go to Parvatasana. So when you are in Parvatasana position, you will be breathing in, and when you are in the Bhujangasana, you will be breathing out. Okay. Breathe in, out, 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 in, last two, out, in, out. Slowly come back, slide down to child pose and relax. It is a counter pose for all the asanas because you have bent your back in the other direction. Okay. Slowly, slowly come up. Okay. Okay. Now, all of you in position. We'll be doing the breathing exercise and followed with meditation. The first one is the Bhastrika. Most of you know. For people who don't know, hold your fist like this, finger inside, fist like this. Okay, you breathe in when you open up. Lift your hands up and breathe in. Breathe out through the nose. It should be so powerful through the nose, all the dust should fly. Keep some handy nearby if you need to wipe. Okay, so we'll be doing 20 counts of that. People who don't know can see first and then close your eyes. All this will be like closing your eyes for the next 15 minutes. Okay, then next we will be doing is the Kapalabhati. All of you know we'll be going to the normal Sukhasana position. This what I'm sitting is the Vajrasana position. People who can do in this pose can do very good pose. In Sukhasana position, we'll be doing the Kapalabhati here. It is forcibly breathing out by pushing the abdomen in. But in between we have the Anulom Vilom, that is you close and breathe from the left nostril and breathe out to the right nostril and right to left. So I will be guiding you in this. People who know can do. People who don't know just watch it and keep doing. Okay. So all of you in the Vajrasana position. If you cannot sit here in this position, you can sit in the normal Sukhasana position also. Normal as a sitting foot. Chin Mudra. This is called Chin Mudra here. Good for concentration, focus. Close your eyes. Observe your body. Observe your breath. You've done a good breathing here. Good workout now. You're sweating, your body is now sweat. It's all because of the good workout which you did yourself now. Now, let's focus on the breath. So try to get back to normal. Your breath. Okay. Let's come to position now. Hands fist in front of your shoulders almost. Let us do 20 counts. I won't be giving the count, only by the breath you can make out. So let us start breathing. Relax. Just observe your chest area. Just observe the vibrations in your chest area. The prana energy is created here. You are gathering the prana from the universe by the simple method of breathing. You're going towards calmness. Just focus on the vibration inside you. Okay. Now we'll do one more round. Hands back in position. 20 counts more now. Let's start. Relax. Observe yourself. Observe the vibrations in the chest area. Going inside you. So connecting inside. Connecting to your inner self. The inner peace, happiness, and your inner guidance. Okay. Now we'll go to Anulom Vilom. That is breathing from the left nostril and breathe out to the right nostril. Take your hands. Use your fingers to cover your. Keep your forefinger and the middle finger on your forehead. Thumb on the right nostril. Close it. And now slowly breathe out from the left nostril. Breathe into the left nostril. Slowly. Hold for 5 seconds. And breathe out to the right nostril. Again, breathe into the right nostril. Close the right nostril. Hold the breath for 5 seconds. And breathe out to the left nostril. So, you're breathing in for 5 seconds. Hold the breath for 5 seconds. And breathe out for 5 seconds. So this way, you reduce your breathing cycle.
Again, start on the right side. Breathe in. Close the right nostril. Hold the breath. 5 seconds. Breathe out from the left nostril. So as you breathe in next, imagine health, happiness, peace, and all the good emotions entering your body. And when you're holding the breath, imagine all these emotions going inside your cells and replacing with happy emotions and removing all the bad toxins, the bad emotions, and you're slowly breathing out. Again, when you breathe in, imagine all the happy emotions entering your body. Hold the breath. Imagine the exchange taking place. All the cells, toxins are removed, replaced with happy emotions, health, happiness, peace, success, and all the bad vibrations of fear, anger, jealousy, guilt, everything thrown off. You breathe out. Breathe in peace, happiness, calmness. Imagine the exchange happening and flush out all the bad emotions. Fear, guilt, jealousy, anger, worry, everything out. Okay, now let's come to Sukhasana pose with your eyes closed. We'll do Kapalbhati here. Keep your eyes closed, I will tell you when to open. Okay, back straight always. The purpose is when you do all these exercises, the back has to be straight. Okay, now let us do Kapalbhati here. Forcible breathing, 2 rounds, 20 counts, 2 rounds. Okay, let us start. Just relax there. Observe your breath. Kapalbhati is called the Sanjeevani. It gives tremendous power to energize all the cells. It improves our digestive system. Okay, second round, 20 counts. Observe your breath. Okay. Now, slowly with eyes closed, taking support of your hands, turn to your right side on the mat and slowly lie down in Shavasana pose. Slowly turn to your right side and lie down on the mat in Shavasana pose. Now, relax your toes. The toes are pointed in opposite directions. Relax your ankle. You're not holding your toes. Relax your ankle. Relax your calf muscles. They worked a lot today. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your back. Let it rest fully on the ground now. Relax your back, shoulders. You're relaxed it, you're not holding on to it. Relax your arms, your forearms, arm facing upwards. Relax your neck. Relax your forehead. Relax your face. Have a gentle smile on your face. Imagine the whole body is resting on the mat and you, the purest form of you, just like a feather, an inch up above the ground. Imagine you are just floating in the air. You put all the weight on the floor and you yourself, the purest form, is just floating in the air. As you are relaxing now, I'll tell you some few sentences which you can imagine for yourself with feeling. I love myself. I love the way I am, the way I look, the way I do things. I love others unconditionally. I love others no matter how they treat me. I love them as if I love me. I forgive others. I forgive others for all the physical, the mental, and the emotional, and the financial troubles somebody would have bothered. I just forgive others. Because if I don't forgive them, I'll be holding on to them and I cannot move forward in life. By forgiving others, I'm going to a higher plane of life towards my own success. I forgive myself for all the things which I did wrong, for all the things which I didn't do, for all the things which is bothering in my mind. I forgive myself. Today is a new day for me and I'm going to make it first class. Every day, in every way, I am becoming better and better. I am becoming better physically. I am becoming better mentally. I am becoming better emotionally. I am becoming better financially. I am becoming better spiritually. God is with me. I do my work daily and I pray to God daily and God blesses me. With God, anything is possible. Every day, in every way, I am becoming better and better. I am a winner. I am born to win. Today is a great day. Okay, just keep your eyes closed in this state, relaxed for a couple of minutes. Then I will wake you up. I'll be silent for a while.
Okay. Slowly turn to your right side. Now, slowly get up, taking support of your arms. Slowly get up, taking support of your arms, and come back and sit in Vajrasana pose. Okay. Do the palming, rub your palms to generate a lot of energy. Let it be with you. Touch it to your face, your head, your whole body. We don't want energy to be grounded. So that's why we do all this on the mat. Now, with a gentle smile on your face, can you slowly open your eyes?